A lot of people's first majors.
I will see you at the cons, my friends. Driving down.
By the way,
cons.
go to the Forge next weekend.
$200 pop bonus.
$200 pop
Discounted alcohol. Discounted computer time. House of 3000 side stream. Or, yeah, whatever. Sounds good.
Yeah, it means there's just going to be more good matches on more streams, and the tournament as a whole will also run faster because of it.
Yep, but here we go, folks. Winner takes all, or at least a good portion of the money here in Grand Finals here at DNA Season 2, Week 6. There we go. Numbers. I know them.
I don't. I failed that shit in college. Anyway. Explosive Flame, just whipping out the, I actually like that. Just like popped it for a second because that move is actually very low lag. Wolfshine, just popping it out real quick just to make sure he didn't get hit by the very tip of the Explosive Flame and set into a very, very bad position by the great Gonzales right there. And so far, so good for Unknown right there, who only needs to take 3 games right now in order to be able to win this here tournament. Great Gonzales needing 6 against Unknown, which is no easy task.
Filling the quota just in case this is your first tournament watching. Like,
I always do that in case it's somebody's first.
You never know. You never know who's watching. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
All our first tournament once.
This is definitely going to be a war of attrition for everybody. Because Gons has some of the best bracket stamina. Lord, that's a hard word to say. Out of most of the players that I know, he just like does not break unless he's like already tilted. And
yeah,
so
I just want to throw in a little note. Gons did have 2 bracket reset wins at big tournaments this weekend. Just as a frame of reference.
That is a Santos
Platinum
stat.
Star and King, correct?
Yeah, see Santos EX stats. Not a thing, but...
Will we see a third straight MHG VOD that is over 40 minutes?
Oh, God. I'm
no bias.
I certainly hope not.
But let's go both players. So.
Let's go both players.
So right now, things are pretty even. Obviously, what's going to happen? Gons is looking for the zone breaker.
Oh, okay. The perfect spacing. Side B.
Wow, had enough drift to get back. Nice.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought for sure he was going to side B. I thought up B would have been way too far, but Unknown just using every inch of that drift and timing the up B perfectly to make sure he would know the proper distance in order to make it back. And he's only slightly down. Like you see him utilizing these huge hitboxes that Wolf has in the air right now. Like just honestly only hitting with like the tipper of some of these attacks when he has from time to time. Okay. Not getting the spike box of the side B right there, but launching Gons exactly where he wants him by the ledge right here. Forward throw, no down throw bears coming out, even though this is against a fast faller. Oh! What a tech! Coming out from the great Gonzales and a lack of tech coming out from Unknown. That's going to be his stock. Goodness me.
Yeah, that was a fantastic exchange right there on either side for both players. And now Gons, once again, tries to push the advantage. Unknown finds respite, but just not, able to get his footing right to where he's not in a disadvantaged stage position.
Stage control yet again. It's in the favor of the great Gonzales. Tried to hit him with that low explosive flame jump tech again, right there, down in center stage. Tried to hit him with a tomahawk, but I think he might have messed up his execution right there. Unknown just fighting his hardest to stay alive and take this stock right here. Yeah. He needs this stock now if he wants any chance of being able to win this game number 1. This is not how you do it.
Yeah, and game 1 is just so important in these best of 5 sets. IMO. You always want to start with your best foot forward, so... let's see. He definitely has his work cut out for him right now. If he catches a strong hitbox near the ledges, it'll definitely kill. But will Gons give him that chance? I don't know. Okay, shut up, Kyle, says Unknown as he backers the great Gonzales.
Absolutely. Tries to hit him with the auto reticle right there, but the up B speed of that move is just a little bit too fast, jumping away from the down throw bearer, but he's still going to be able to get caught in a neutral air for his troubles. Yeah, he went straight up. He got hit by that anyway, probably. It's just a rough thing, just being able to deal with that move, man. I mean, Palutena's down tilt is just such an active move, so easy to be able to two-frame with that so consistently as well. Unknown recognizing that and trying to hit the ledge with just a little bit of an angle instead right there, but that move's recovery, it ain't too keen. It ain't too good. It doesn't go that far. And he's just going to wind up dying there because of it. That was the highest pitch sound I've ever heard you make.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird. I hate to let something so stupid distract me, but like, I was a vocalist, man. Don't test my ranges.
I was a choir boy too. I was the vice president.
I was more than a choir boy. I was the lead in the musicals. All right.
So was I.
sang the high note in Bohemian Rhapsody, dude. They're like, who can do this? I can. I walked up. That was me, and I was like, shut up.
I wore tights like twice.
That's hot.
It was bad. Anyway.
Right in the butt.
Yeah.
What do you think about that one, gamers? The forward smash right to Palutena's cheeks.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was. That's where she got hit.
That is true. She did get hit in the backside.
I mean, it ain't nothing like not Wolves. It ain't nothing like Wario's forward tilt. Which is the rudest move I've ever seen.
That move is highly inappropropriate.
Yeah.
You should consider talking to your HR department about that one if you get hit by F tilt at the ledge.
It's probably who Pro Jared mains. Anyway. Back throw, tossing him off. No aggressive neutral airs or any attacks coming out from the great Gonzales right now. I thought he was going to be able to do that to try and quickly bring this game back for an edge guard. But no, he elected to just be a little patient, regain the stage control if he could, which Unknown definitely does not have anymore as that up tilt out of the shield is going to be able to toss Unknown.
I always get
pleasure.
super afraid whenever Unknown has to upbeat.
He's broken reflectors doing that. He's done that before many times.
Is it still the rule where you get 3 reflects or something like that before your reflector stops working? I actually don't know if it's changed from Smash 4.
I think it still is. I can't confirm that though, so do not take my word for it, please.
I once reflected a reflected U2 Shadow Ball, and it killed somebody at 50. It was fantastic.
Nice.
But that back air, good job right there. So, but Unknown has built up a great amount of extra credit right now. So let's see if he's going to be able to capitalize, or if Unknown, or if
he went around the invincibility of the shield. That was actually one of Palutena's bigger nerfs from this game to the last one. The invincibility is now only on her shield for dash attack and back air. It used to cover half of her body when she did those moves, especially back air. That is not the case anymore. So if you are able to somehow outmaneuver Palutena, you can still hit her.
Yeah.
When she's doing that, it's just rough because she's like a lightning cherry. She's like a cherry, like a gladiator, just running forward with it. I'm serious, just running forward with the shield. I said lightning chariot, and then I realized, wait, that's a direct Icarus reference. Like a gladiator is what I meant to say. Back throw, 100% gonna do it. Delete. No. What?
Great DI there from.
I failed that test. Okay, never mind. The up tilt.
That's not a good omen.
Hey man, I don't have any more test finals. We good.
Blessed day. What the hell's going on back there?
She's just being a psychopath.
Okay,
It's all right.
Somebody was I thought somebody broke a setup or something. So yeah, Unknown has himself a pretty nice lead right now. As you can see, he's kind of playing the keep away game and playing with punish or us with Gons. Okay, you're gonna throw out this. You're gonna jump at me. I'm gonna try to neutral you to trade because trades are just gonna benefit me at this point. So get up attack on the platform.
Naring on shield is my favorite thing to buy from Whiffs R Us. Back throw. No explosive flame, just waiting for the auto reticle instead until he was in the perfect height that stuffs him out with the neutral air.
He drops like a rock, after that.
Wolf's an anchor. He really is. Kind of reminds me of Melee Fox in that sense.
Look at the chains on his pants, man. The weighs it down.
And the gun as well, because that thing has a knife on it.
Yeah. It has the male form of Bayonetta on it, which is the, a bayonet. So.
Very nice, very true. Ooh, tries to grab him, but just very narrowly out of the grab range is Palutena. Nothing like her grab range, which is humongous.
Yeah, Palutena's standing grab could destroy small villages. Not sure if down smash was the wave right there. Maybe up smash would have done a better job out of the parry. I think down smash comes out faster. But
yeah, Unknown trying very hard to take this stock right now.
Yeah, man. I can feel the pressure radiating from his body right now. He desperately wants to take this game right here.
Yeah, I think Gons realizes that and is putting himself in positions where he knows he's going to be swinging right there for the dash attack, knowing that the invincibility was going to beat out the back air.
Yeah, going into a set tied 1-1, or going into a game 3 tied 1-1 is very different than going down 2-0.
Ooh, he had the mix right there, but Unknown actually spot dodging, and there's a scoop for the back throw right there. Down tilt, there. Done.
There we go. And unfortunately, unable to finish his plate right there. So, Gons gets the win, goes up 2-0 here, 1 game away from the reset. Like I said, that could potentially change the whole complexion of the set here in Intuitus.
The whole complexion, my friend, couldn't have said that any better myself, especially if Gons is able to win this game and get a quick 3-0 into true finals. No changes coming out from either of these guys. Brian does still dabble in the chic arts just a little bit from time to time.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think Palutena just, like, absolutely just bodies, like, those weird mid-tier characters. Like, those obscure characters you see in, like, the beginning of brackets, like, I think Palutena just kind of decimates those characters.
Yeah, it's like basic top-tier stuff with her. I think Palutena is one of the more basic top tiers in this game. You know, she's easy to pick up, she's easy to play, you know, and what she has just craps on, like, a lot of the cast. You know?
Oh, my God.
Like that, you know, like, that definitely craps on a lot of the cast as he puts my man into the toilet with that down air right there. A 0 to death coming out from the Great Gonzales.
You could not have asked for a worse start if you're. You couldn't have asked for a better start if you're Gons, and you could not have prayed for a worse start if you're Unknown. So
aggressive up air to get around any potential down smashes coming out from Unknown right there. Wow. Forward smash again, reading him. And there it is, evening games out immediately.
And a 10 to death.
A 10 to, yeah.
How about that?
I order that every time I go to Wendy's. The 10 to death? Good stuff.
What is the number 10? Isn't the number 10 at Wendy's like
fish sandwich or something?
Wow. Okay. Whatever, guys.
At least Gons is being respectful of my bedtime this time.
What time is it?
It's about 11.
Ooh, yeah. It's looking like a drive-through night.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and the back air, like, just reacting to that drift perfectly, easily, as well as the stocks are completely even out. My man just trying to cheese him yet again. I've never seen a player go for and subsequently land more down airs. Or not, another Palu, I should say, not another player, than Gons' Palutena.
Well, I do understand why he's going for it. Like, he's been trying to get these low edge guards with neutral air. But now he started realizing that, okay, if he's going to drop low for recovery, I'm just going to down air him.
I thought that was going to be a forward smash right there because he knew he was going to be far enough by the ledge that he would have to sink down and grab it rather than immediately snap onto it. Thought that was going to be a forward smash from Gons for sure, but that wasn't the case. And the back throw as well is not going to be able to do it as the stocks are completely even after that crazy combination off stage. But the high percent is on Unknown right now in favor of the Great Gonzales.
Yeah, and neutral. Oh, okay, trying to go for a read on the platform right there, but Gons is, or Unknown just not in a position to get it. Trying to go for these cross-up rolls. I'm curious what the option he's looking for out of that. Oh, he was not going to make it back.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And that's a reset. 3-0 for the Great Gonzales going into true grands.
So, Chris... Well, so breaking news, in addition to the Final Fantasy VII trailer, State of Play gives update on, looks like they showed a teaser trailer for the Final Fantasy VII remake.
I did, I saw it.
How about
Dude,
that?
she's beautiful.
Oh, is Tifa hot?
No, Tifa wasn't shown. We didn't get to see HD Tifa yet. That's gonna be a story for another time. We saw HD Aerith. And she's so beautiful.
Boy, it's a shame that,
I don't want to see that in HD.
Is that considered a spoiler? Like,
yes, but it's the game's from the 90s.
People knows that Aerith dies, right? Wait.
Yeah, no, people know that. It's a meme that it's a spoiler online. And if anything, it's a meme like of people like crapping on Cloud, like, oh, this won't bring her back. All that stuff. Like, dude, that's not nice. That's actually the worst thing in the world. But like, you see the scene where like she offers him like a flower, and Cloud's being all angsty, just like, no thanks. And she's like, here, I got this for you. Before she even knew it, it's like, oh.
Oh boy. All right, anyway, so we got true grands here as the Chris ZX stats proved to be accurate as Gons has reset a grand finals for the third straight tournament.
For the good people at home.
Nice call out on the counter right there.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one right there. Gons is and that killed him. My God. It's just he does that more consistently than any Palu I've ever seen, and he just always makes it work. It's nuts. Like, I love watching all the different Palus because, like, a lot of the different Palus in Tri-State are actually less similar than you would think.
Yeah.
I mean that,
everybody does something a little bit different.
Gons does... Oh, you dead? No, you're fine. Gons does that explosive flame thing that, grounded explosive flame aerial tech that he does. I really don't see very many other Palus do that. Frozen has the best teleport cancels of any player I've ever seen in my life. Yep. I know that comes from, the Voldemort game, the one that shall not be named. p.m. All right, but a lot of them are just really different, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it's interesting to see them, you know, rather than just like the basic Palutenas. But you know, that's a story for another time. Stocks not even. Gons is up a full one right now.
No, just
165.
He's having a hell of a time trying to get the stock off right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Just kind of a lot of skirting around right now. Unknown trying to find the killing blow, but Unknown or Gons is not giving it to him. Like when Gons puts his foot on the brake, it's really, really hard to take it back from him.
Yeah. Definitely knows how to control the pacing of a match appropriately when he has to, as the explosive flame sends him right to the corner. That one forcing him to go low, but the side B actually stuffing out Gons right there, and all of a sudden forcing him off stage on the other side of it. No down tilts coming out. Oh, just F tilts. I forgot that reaches below ledge. Never mind. I forgot all about that.
Also, quick thing, I did not know that when you like hang on a ledge for that long, your percent just magically shows up.
For sure, for sure. B not gonna be able to make it back.
Come on, man. That's like the saddest like Buzz Lightyear type stuff ever.
Yeah, you know, it's like, no, it can't be true. I could fly if I wanted to.
Oh my god.
That was definitely what Wolf was feeling right there. I might fly.
Oh, there we go.
I will go sailing no more.
God, that song is so sad. Put Randy Newman in Smash, cowards. Okay, so just like that, this is an even game right now. So let's see who. Listen, game one proven to be very crucial.
If Gons doesn't 3-0 Unknown right now, I'm gonna get severe diabetes.
Please stop talking.
I'm honest. I'm being real, all right? That's what the people pay to see.
Don't be real, be fake. We're internet personalities.
Ooh, all right, let's not talk about fake internet personalities right now, okay?
Oh, God, you're right.
Wrong time to bring that up.
Ooh. That's a nice little conversion right there. I like that input looks a lot harder than you think. Like forward air and R back air.
Yeah.
Especially because of the way that the buffer system works in this game. Like,
It's definitely like an awkward one for sure, but I mean, all it takes is a little bit of practice on the timing. I think Palutena definitely has one of the easier ones in down throw, RR to back air. Don't die. And you did. I told both of them not to die, but one of them did, and that's Gons going up the first game in the bracket reset 3.
Years of academy training wasted.
I say what I want.
Woo, see ya. That whole scene is great. I think I've watched Toy Story like every day, the last like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because my nephew stays over at my house. Let me babysit him. Yeah, he's in the Toy Story phase, and I just come home from work every day. We're in the same last 10 minutes of Toy Story 1.
Dude, on a scale of like, you know, 1 to like a soccer game, how many little kids are you gonna like kick out the way when Toy Story 4 drops?
Like 8.
That's a pretty good amount. I think it's gonna be similar for me too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Aggressive Explosive Flame again, forcing him into shield. The thing with Explosive Flame is that even when that move isn't successful and like it doesn't land, unless you're like an idiot and you're using it in neutral, that move on shield, it still, you know, makes like for a safe, you know, road, a safe recovery for Palutena.
Right.
That move just serves so many purposes.
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
good.
Oh,
That's obnoxious. It's so
cheeky.
good. It works so well, but it's so obnoxious.
Very smart sensor from Gons as that looked like it was a B reverse laser. That was unfortunately misinputted. So good stuff for Unknown for at least. He's not getting blown up too hard for it. And I will give credit to Unknown. The one thing he's been doing really good at, he doesn't let these leads like steamroll away from him very much. Like,
Nah.
the games are at least I'll be for a couple of instances they're close.
Yeah, you know, for the most part they have. It's just been Gons, you know, who just winds up being on top. Oh, it's the almost full charge forward smash right there. It's definitely going to take the stock. Unknown. I got to admit, you know, when Gons has been countering, Unknown's been patient enough to call them out, and he usually gets a punish. That's been happening a lot throughout these sets, so I think Gons has not been countering as much because of it.
Yeah, it's hard not to just because that move has double utility. So, like, you can potentially get yourself kind of, you know, set yourself up for big openings. But outside of the couple of instances it's happened, Gons hasn't really, like, been blown up too hard for it. So, okay, good aggressive landing right there. And now the juggle continues for Unknown.
I thought that was going to be a nair instead. My man trying to hang back with the back air.
Just like that, he's brought things back to within arm's reach. Oh my God.
Ooh, if he just leaned a little bit further back, he would have been able to get to just the itsy-bitsy little last piece of that neutral air.
Ooh, you see him go for the double jumps in his face, and there you go. The up air. So good at catching people on the platforms right there, Natuna, just because of how big that hitbox reaches.
Oh, man, but Gons, of course, still up in the percent, still up in the games, and he's only, not even slowly, it's quickly but surely at this point, stacking up that lead, as Palutena is one to do. Palutena doesn't bring back leads slowly. She nairs a couple times, she up airs a couple times, she brings that back immediately.
Remember when up air was stronger? People forget that the move is better in Smash 4 than it is in this game.
No, what are you talking about? It's better in this game.
No, the base knockback was stronger in Smash 4.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's a combo move and a kill move now. It still does what it did in 4, except it does everything else now too.
Bring back Reflect as a side B.
Get rid of Explosive Flame. Let's see what happens.
I don't even remember Explosive Flame being that good, like, canonically, as up till it gets the job done. That was more of like a Wi-Fi, like, power-up to use.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Same thing with Warp. I know it was never used Warp in single player.
We were trying to get the down tilt to the fair by the ledge right there. Ooh, going for a back air instead of a re-grab right there, and he's just going to eat a couple of hits because of it. A nice little fair string, 32% already. God, tacks on that damage so quickly, doesn't it? And there's the aggressive forward air coming down to stuff out that dash attack.
Yeah. Like, both these characters are like the epitome of life comes at you fast.
Oh!
Mama.
Wow! All right, that woke up the venue a little.
I was just gonna say that's an option that he's like had at his disposal, but he just hasn't used it. And it's like, what if he's gonna go for like the See, I hate it with Wolf because there isn't like a good like what's the word I'm looking for? Like he doesn't have like a Chroma side or like Ganon side, like Wolf side just doesn't like.
He has an I read you side.
Yeah, there we go.
Because that's pretty much the only situation.
Yeah, but regardless, like I said, going into game 3, tied up, completely different complexion of whether you're down 2-0.
Completely.
This is anybody's ball game at this point.
Yeah.
We shall see who.
Especially even if the game is just completely dominant in Gons' favor. I mean, you never know when Unknown is just going to do something like that again. So now I honestly, before, I was like iffy, but I have no idea who's going to win this now. I mean, Brian's adaptation is definitely, almost second to none as well, so I could definitely see him, even after like getting 3-0'd in the first set of Grands, I can see him definitely bringing this back. Yeah, but not if you up B past the ledge like that.
Yeah, you know what?
Back air for your troubles.
You know what it was? He was probably anticipating getting down aired instead. But forget everything I just said, man.
I hate that. I hate it, man. That needs to be banned. Just down smash as a move needs to be banned, not Wolf as a character. Who's with me, kids? And you're gonna tell me that up air is worse? Even though he tacked on 40 damage using almost just that move?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Screw everything I just said.
And still kills?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But regardless, it's been kind of a simple string from both. Like, it's been kind of the same rhythm, like, for the last couple of games where Gons gets out to these, like, hot starts, and then he's just not able to to add on to his lead, and then it gives Unknown a chance to get back in it.
Yeah, he's definitely like playing Gons is definitely playing a lot better in the advantage right now than in the disadvantage because, that comeback factor, Palutena is just so easy to be able to, bring those games back with those nairs, those up airs, those everything. Because I can, in fact, confirm my grandmother can do those combos. Tried it out with her just to make a point, and it definitely works. So, yeah, but all of a sudden, I love this adaptation from Brian. Like, he's playing the neutral a lot better right now. He's being a little, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Reserved?
Not even reserved. He's just like calling his shots a little better.
Yeah.
For the most part,
He's being efficient.
He's just putting himself in better spots. Like, he's not putting himself where Gons wants to put him right here. Like, see, right now he's just waiting for the ledge and just waiting for his opportunity instead to make it back instead of like doing a ledge option that Gons wanted him to do. Not that he was doing that too often.
Oh my
shield poked, man.
Are you kidding me?
God,
shields in this game are weird.
They're so bad. Shields are just bad. Like, you can't deny it. I thought he was going to, like, even the game out immediately again with another down smash.
Yeah, look, I don't know. It's weird. Like, if you definitely want to practice 2 frames, like, just down smash Palutena's recovery over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like, that is her Achilles heel. Like, she is very easy to 2-frame. but not many people have the hitbox that is Wolf's Downfish at their disposal, so I don't know.
And that's about 50 damage with just up airs. Easy juggles.
Yeah, that move's good.
Please tell me that move is still better in 4.
It's better in 3, actually.
It's definitely not, but all right. Ooh, in the back air, able to stuff out whatever hitbox that Unknown was trying to put out with the invincibility. Yep, and that spaced it perfectly for the side B right there, but Gonz anticipated it that time and is not going to get hit by it.
Yeah, the jump forwarder is going to buy him a little bit of time from the ledge. Yeah, but any trade is going to benefit Gonz very heavily right now. And still,
especially that one.
Oh my God. Hit detection in this game is absolutely insane, man. Like, that is a case of, like, the game just, like, refusing. Like, he was right there, and the grab just didn't work.
Dude, it's Ness back throw with range. This is why Palutena is the perfect...
Bro, we had... Bro, we had professional Super Smash Bros. Players program this game, and the hit detection is ass. Hey, you shut up. I'm sorry, that was mean. That's the alcohol talking. All right, folks, so here we go. Gonz up 2-1 after winning the rubber game right there. So
yeah, that's 3. That's a 4th one. Can you count that high?
All right. Oh, you're asking way too much.
Number of the day. It isn't hard to see. The number of the day is 3.
So that's the number. Yeah. So that's the number. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sesame Street is definitely every Palutena man's favorite show. Don't know me.
Count definitely means Palutena.
100%. Yeah, because he likes to count while he's winning. That would. Can you imagine how much that would tilt somebody? When you, oh my God! Can you imagine like a Palu player just like getting a down throw and just start narrowing like 1, 2, 3. Wolfman's definitely messing with Arthur. They ball their fist up and just get mad. Punch their sister in the face.
This is the picture of Arthur's hands is covered in syrup. All right.
Wolf definitely puts like headphones on his head and like not in front of his ears.
Hey, by the way, this game got really close all of a sudden.
It did, didn't it?
Ooh, okay.
Back throw, air dodge is going to be able to make his way through right there. The aggressive explosive flame landing again. He's been doing that too much. Unknown's not going to fall for it now.
Yeah. Something I was going to say is that like the level of adaptation for both players has been great on both sides.
Yeah.
Like. Like, Unknown's been doing a good job, like, mixing up his landings, like you see with, like, the fastball air dodges. But Gonz's been doing a good job just, like, putting himself in positions to, like, counter that. So, like, both guys showing their ability to, like, pick these tertiary reads up. Yeah, that's deflating. Like, if there's any air left in the balloon, it is sitting sadly in, like, the 3 quarters high in the living room.
If Brian brings this back, I'm going to verbally abuse him.
I will walk off the commentary setup and go to Taco Bell. So here we go. One stock at a time, baby. Let's see if Gonz can put his foot on the throat of Unknown right now.
Classic, the down throw, the dash attack to the jab right there to be able to even it out. Lapped and percent is Unknown right now, but he can slowly but surely bring this back with just a couple of Wolf's incredibly strong aerial hitboxes. If he somehow takes this stock relatively soon, I mean, the game's just going to be even again. But hey, you don't even need me to tell you that at this point. Neutral is still, it's actually relatively, sort of like the scouter ball of neutral right here for the most part. I mean, it's not in the favor of either of these guys right now. Stage control looking like a little more in Brian's favor right now as he tries to get the forward air to the down air. I don't blame him for going for that cheese, especially since he's down an entire stock.
At this point, you gotta like exhaust everything in the tank right now. And he's continuing to press.
And down smash? No, instead he just elects to hang back a little bit. And there's the rising neutral air. Yeah,
neutral air gonna buy Gon some time. And he hasn't been able to get center stage back, but now Unknown just retreats to the other side of the stage right there.
And game. No, not just yet. Down tilt. He DI'd away to make sure he did not get hit.
Okay.
Too much knockback to tech, for sure.
So this is definitely still on the table right now, but Unknown's gonna have to play a perfect hand right now. Let's see if I don't know if Gon's gonna give it to him, but we'll see. And the parries have been huge for Unknown.
Why do I feel like Brian's gonna go for another? Why do I feel like he's gonna go through for another like falling nair or fair side B setup again when he's down a stock?
It's possible.
Ooh, God! He almost got hit by that. That would have been a game 5.
Air dodges back to the ledge. Gon's definitely fishing for the throw right now. Yeah, he was almost in position for that to work. Ooh!
Tries to frame trap him with the explosive flame, but his drift was just too good. He went right past Palutena and got caught after her lag. Hanging straight down to avoid the neutral air. Oh,
this is
so close all of a sudden.
Ooh, but a bad gun on shield. Oh,
F
no.
tilts. Not going to do it. He's still alive.
Oh, is that going to be it? Yes, it
is.
is.
Yeah. And that is the great Gonzales taking another DNA.
3-1 after a 3-0 reset in the winner side of Grands. And there we go. As the carpool is Heziel's gas money just going down the table right there. So good stuff there for Gons, though. Like I said, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to win 2 sets of Grands, but he has some of the best mental stamina, like I said, out of any of the players that I know. So Heziel is less gas money than he showed up with, and Gons walks out with more money than he wants. So, hey, this is.
Yeah, there you go. You're on the stream.
There we go. Hey guys, we got a girl here. How about that?
You need to stop.
What?
You need to stop immediately.
Gamers?
Frame 1, you need to stop.
Gamers, wraps
Pretty sure
up,
you called
right?
out Jack for just that on Twitter.
I'm just
that.
Hey man, I'm just playing into the stereotype because all you guys fucking suck. But, what's up? Yeah, that is true. That was in a time where that didn't happen. Bye, Gons.
You guys want to know what time of night it is?
Is it the thing that I'm really good at?
Can I have some ads?
AIDS, you got it.
Forge. It's this May 18th.
Next
Match Fan
Saturday.
Gaming, also being streamed by House of 3K. So we're going to have some of the best matches on stream. Tournament runs faster. $200 pot from SPF. Was it?
Discounted drinks. Yeah,
Yeah,
from
no, it was
yes.
Self-made esports.
Self-made
and Battle
Self-made
for,
esports,
and Battle for the
discounted-
East, which we'll get
discounted
to.
PC time, discounted drinks if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, definitely check it out. All
If
the
you're 21
details.
enough to be into that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true. All
Yeah.
details right there on smash.gg. Is that / or backslash? That's forward.
That's a forward slash.
That's a
You think
forward
about it
slash.
because it's like falling forward.
I guess. It depends
Yeah,
on that.
you know.
Anyway. And, of course, the next edition of our staple monthly series here in the beautiful state of New Jersey, Platinum Star Smash, Season 2, Episode 3, happening 6/8/19. We're almost in June.
This is
Mother
gonna,
of God.
This is the last platinum of the season, mind you.
That is true, yeah.
Already?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Wow.
it's 3 platinums a season.
Jeez. I mean, I'm aware of that. It's just the time just flew by. That's what it was.
My God.
So,
I was wondering what that was.
A quick note I want to make on this.
Yes.
So if you pre-reg before 8 o'clock on June 7th, you pay $10 to venue. If you wait after that, you pay $15.
How about
so
that?
think about it.
Save that $5. You know what? That $5 gets you like an appetizer at the Asian
Speaking
show.
of $5,
Speaking of $5, we got Battle
absolutely.
for
Digital
the
press.
East. Now, this is a little bit farther away, but like we said, we are almost in June. The year is just melting by. So, Battle of the East happening October 4th through 6th at the Showboat Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And if you guys use the discount code MSG, you get $5 off your pre-registration. So, are we still in the early bird phase for this, Chris?
correct. Yeah, $45 is the early bird phase.
So you can pay $40 for a tournament that's going to feature not only Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but there's going to be Dragon Ball Fighters, Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear, Xrd, Soul Calibur, Marvel in some capacity. So if you guys are into that, there's going to be alcohol, obviously, because it's Atlantic City. The Showboat is a fantastic casino.
And this Self-Made Esports, these are the guys who are sponsoring like the Forge for a $200 pot bonus. And they'll probably be sponsoring more monthlies. So support this stuff, and more of this stuff will happen.
You guys can check everything out right there, registration and game list at battlefortheeast.com. So definitely get a head start on that. And if you guys want more news and updates on all the beautiful things that we are talking about, you guys need your news source. We got our flagship podcast, and by flagship I mean only podcast on the MHG channel. It's the Gloves Off podcast every Tuesday, hosted by myself and Chris CX. This week, tune in for our in-depth review of Detective Pikachu. I'm not kidding. We will review Detective Pikachu this week on the podcast. It is a kind of a slow week for tournaments, so I do have another fun idea. So definitely check everything out. Everything uploaded to YouTube and SoundCloud. You guys can check out our episode this week with Rickles and Zone. So
definitely check that one out because it's definitely a good one. Yo,
what are you guys saying?
Oh my God!
Everyone just wants to see some nudes. That's it.
All right.
okay.
You understand today of all day, you should not be talking. You should not be saying that.
I'm gonna go choke hungry with his phone cord. So
I'm probably gonna help you.
Anyway, folks, this has been DNA, season 2. Wait,
Week 6.
Season 2, week 6. Shout out to everyone for coming through. We'll catch you guys next Thursday. I'm Koopa.
I'm Natunas.
Catch you guys next time.